Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. This is a little mini review of the second season of Xmen '97. This is a really good animated show streaming on Disney Plus. This kind of picks up where the last season ended, where the X-Men have been scattered in different places at different times, all to try to stop the rise of Apocalypse. Now, this first episode, called Days of Past Future, is basically the story of how Nathan Summers, the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey, becomes the time traveler Cable. Now, they can't tell him that he's actually their son, but eventually, because of the circumstances, they're really going to have to tell him who they really are so he could try to stop Apocalypse. This is another one. This is a pretty good show right here, a good episode where you get to see the background of Cable. I really enjoyed that. Then there's the second episode, A Force to be Reckoned with. This is really a starring vehicle for the character Jubilee. Now, like I've said before in some of my other episodes, it's not women heroes that people don't like. It's just badly written women characters that people don't like. This is really a showcase for her. You can just really see her strength and her powers and what she can really do. She even gets to team up with X-Force as they battle the government version of the X-Men, the X Factor. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. This is a really good one right here to me. I thought to myself, if Disney and Marvel wanted to have an X-Men TV show, they could really do one here of Jubilee. This is really good. I mean, when you watch this one, you really see how strong she is and is. She really is. She's not just a teenager on the X-Men. And that was a force to be reckoned with. Now, here's the real highlight to me of this whole season so far. And that's this two-parter, Rise of Apocalypse, where the X-Men and Magneto do everything to try to prevent Sabanor from becoming Apocalypse. Now, this is a really deep episode. His motivation and things he was doing, he really wasn't a bad guy to me. He was being held and being battled this character called Ramatut. And if you read the comics, you know who Ramatut really is. See, I just gave it away with that picture. But this is a really, like I said, this complex episode. You see as he tries to figure out why are they trying to tell him to do this? Why are they trying to prevent him from doing that from? And then the more they do things like that, he becomes more and more curious. And, you try to keep something down from somebody, all they're going to do is just keep trying to go after whatever it is you're hiding from them. This, to me, right here, could have been made into a movie. It was better than that Apocalypse, a X-Men Apocalypse movie they did a few years back with Oscar Isaac. It's a really good episode right here to me. If you haven't watched any of the second season of X-Men '97, if nothing else, watch this two-parter, Rise of Apocalypse. This is KDS Reviews. And KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Have you been watching this second season of X-Men '97? This is a really bang-up show so far. I'm really enjoying it. If you have, why don't you comment down below? This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.